Hi everyone, this is Raya from Capricorn Vibes Only. So in today's celebrity edition, I'm going to be doing Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly. Okay, I don't really follow celebrity stuff, but sometimes I do, and they're an interesting couple. All right, so both of them are both Tauruses. So she has the Venus in Gemini and Leo Moon, but she has a Capricorn Rising. Now with Machine Gun Kelly, Taurus also, Pisces Moon, Gemini Rising, and a Venus in Pisces. So her Venus, again, is in Gemini and his is in Pisces, which ends up being a very intense type of relationship. Pisces tend to be an all for nothing type of energy, and Gemini tends to be very flighty and also needs a lot of intensity within the relationship to make it feel empowering and also to make it feel exciting. So this is why when they're out, they draw a lot of attention. They crave that also within their own relationship. Oh my God, let me pause this. All right, so let's get into this. So what makes this interesting is that she's a Capricorn rising and he's a Gemini rising. And that plays a significant role in how they perceive themselves, right? So she's very stoic, very sensual, very sexy, very mysterious, right? And what she says, she's very careful. With him, with a Gemini rising, he's like in your face, takes a lot of risk, and doesn't really care. Like if you notice how he dresses, he's like, he doesn't do gender norms. He dresses outside the box. Now with her, she doesn't either, right? But she's more sexy and sensual about the way that she looks. And sometimes maybe people will think it's trashy, but her, it's like an art form for her. All right, so let's tap into this relationship. 10 of Pentacles. This relationship could actually be very long lasting, or they want this relationship to last, right? The 10 of Pentacles is having this feeling that you have it all. Like they feel they are a match made in heaven, and they use the phrase twin flame journey, twin flame, they're soulmates, right? But it's an intense type of relationship. Twin flame is like there were one soul that was split apart, and they found each other. And when they found each other, they feel very much complete, just like this couple within this image. Okay, let's see what else about this relationship. And the Chariot is in the upright position and the 9 of Pentacles. But honestly, the Chariot was in the reverse, okay? Now this deck, you don't really read reversals, but I'm going to read it as a reversal. So I feel internally they think their relationship is very controlled, very focused. They know which direction they are going, and they feel very stable within the relationship. Now everyone else sees it as the Chariot in the reverse. Everyone thinks it's toxic, and it could be, right? But this is like what people are thinking, like, oh my God, this couple, they seem to have it like up and down a lot. You know, this relationship has a lot of people questioning it, has a lot of people interested in their relationship. And some people don't care, nor do they want to feel invested in the relationship. But this couple pulls people in, wants people. Or if you don't want to be interested, a part of you is interested. That's why it shows up on your feed. And that's why sometimes you feel obliged to comment on the relationship, even though you know you don't want to. Because like you're like, why is it showing up on my feed? I'm not interested in this, but a little bit you are, because it feels like it's a hot mess. Honestly, you feel like this relationship is a hot mess. They don't feel this relationship is a hot mess. So how does Megan feel about Machine Gun Kelly? The Lovers. Oh my God. Yeah, she feels she's met her match. Like she feels that this is her complete person. This person makes her complete. This person makes her whole. This person is her match, her equal match. And she's never felt this intensity. Now, as a Capricorn and Capricorn rising, we want a relationship that values us and who sees us. And I feel she feels he sees her. And in other relationships, she may not have had that. She may have had someone who just saw her for her sex appeal or for her looks or whatever it is, but for him, she feels that he values her for her, and that he sees a lot of the things that other people have not seen or cannot see within her, like that deep that soulfulness, that old soul, that wanting to accept herself. And it brings her peace, a sense of calmness when someone else can accept her for herself. My goodness. Okay, let's see how he feels about her. How does Missionary Kelly feel about Megan? Wow, the Queen of Swords. He's like, the Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense type of person, right? Very stoic, very sexy, very hard exterior. And she also tells it like it is. And if you know Capricorn, we're really funny, sarcastic, and things that come out of our mouth, like people don't expect because they see us one way and then we come out saying something else. And I feel like that's how he sees her. Like someone who's not afraid to say what other people want to say. And maybe with him in the past, he's been afraid of expressing himself. And with her, he's able to express himself a lot more through his music, through his fashion. Like he's like, you know what, I don't give an F what anyone else thinks about me or feels about me, as long as I know how she feels about me. Let's see what else. How he sees her. The Two of Cups. These two really feel this intensity. Like their relationship is a match made in heaven. This is why you see them really, they don't break up, or they break up and it's short-lived. Let's see if this relationship will last. This relationship with Megan Fox, Machine Gun Kelly, last. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. So generally this is yes, but I'm getting this relationship will have its ups and downs. I'm going to get another card for this relationship before I say this. Yeah, okay, Queen of Cups. And I say it's going to last because I think he's the Page of Swords, but she's the Queen of Cups. She's going to make it last. She's going to want to make it last. I do feel this relationship is going to have a lot of growing up to do. This relationship is not going to be easy for either one of them, but there's a lot of love in this relationship. And this relationship is going to force him having to grow up, because I do feel she's more mature than he is, and just has more experience than he does. And yes, she is older than him, but I feel like she's going to want to hang on to this relationship. Therefore, she is going to make it work. And Tauruses, since they're both Taurus signs, they make things last even when they know they want to give up in the relationship, or if they feel they should give up. They will stay until it starts working, because they're stubborn like that. And that's not a bad thing. I think this relationship could have longevity. Now, I could be wrong with this. This is tarot, and people have free will. But I feel this relationship is going to be long-lasting for the both of them. But it does not mean that there's not going to be any issues. There's going to be issues within this relationship. But if they're willing to work it out, and love always brings them back together, this relationship could last. Anyways, please comment down below what other celebrities you like from me, or celebrity couples, or just celebrities too, in matters of tea or matters of love. Thanks. Have a good one.